Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 1.11 for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part we pushed out round the planet down to this area here, and I don't know if you guys can see it, and I noticed this after I actually finished the recording, that there is actually, looks very much like there's some Polaris down to the south of us, or you could sort of say the southwest of us. And I've got a feel, and what I want to do in this part is push down towards the south and see if we can find a trading station there, because if we can, if there's a potential to get some Neo, we might open up the opportunity to get the Merc MX5. Now, but before that, as usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a suggestion from Malcolm Brown for a new ship. This is the Flea Mark II for Reforged Eden. And you can see here it's a level 7, but the interesting thing about it is it's got some mining drills mounted on it. So what that means is that should take some of the grind out of doing some mining. You can see we need 752 carbon substrate, 320 iron, 318 copper, 212 silicon. So I'm going to be taking a look at that, but we do need to unlock the harvest controller. So if we, if we come into here, when we need to unlock the mechanical drill, the harvest controller there, and the mechanical drill, that opens up this now to the factory. So what I'm thinking is that we might be able to get some of the grind out the way. I keep thinking that there's something sneaking up on me, actually. Sorry about the twitchiness. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we've got some small wreckage around here. We've got a crash shuttle, so we got all this small wreckage. So I'm wondering if I can go out and collapse some of the small wreckage, we might be able to get some beginnings of getting that ship in place. The other thing I'm also thinking is, I've got 200 silicon, don't have much in the way of copper. I don't really want to get too much in the way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. But more important, what I want is the carbon substrate. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll go in tens actually. So while we're out and about, I'm going to start knocking out the carbon substrate. And the other thing I also got a comment about was some fringing that happens when I was on the move. And I've got a feeling that's down to the bit rate, and because at the moment I'm recording this on a brand new machine and in 2K, and I think the bit rate might have been a bit low, which was causing the fringing. But it's also possible because I'm now starting to edit in DaVinci, and I still feel I need to sort out both so I feel that I need to sort out the rendering bit rate on that as well. So I've got a few things that I need to kind of look at, but hopefully we'll get there in the end, guys. So the first thing I want to do before we kind of go out and explore down towards the Polaris, because you may have guessed I'm stalling a little bit because I'm waiting for the daylight. Sorry, brain faded a little bit there. I don't know if we get any more XP. No, we don't get any XP for... Yeah, I know I can come out here with the hover bike, but I think in the dark sometimes it just pays to kind of stroll out ready, because there's still spiders. Also got a comment about spiders and one-shotting them. Now, one of the fun parts of spiders is that they've got a very small hitbox. The problem that can cause is the fact that because they've got such a small hitbox, when you've got a pistol or an assault rifle, hitting that hitbox can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Kind of my preferred option is the shotgun, but even with the shotgun, you've really got to hit the main, I think it's the kind of the main thorax of the spider to be able to get things. We've got the boys coming in, so we're going to need to keep an eye on them. I think what we're going to have to do is a bit of undermining. So just cut under here, pick that up. What I will do is we'll start. Oh, we should have put the 200 ingots of silicon in. Put that in. So we'll start kind of putting the stuff in the workshop. Hopefully, if we take this out, the main body should collapse. There it is. So, and doing this is, let's just make sure that's actually empty. Doing this is kind of a little bit more easier than spending lots and lots of time mining up individual ores. I mean, we'll have to do some, but if I can get a fair amount from these bases, maybe the cargo boxes, possibly one steel plate, a lot of work for one steel plate. And of course, with the salvage tool, you actually get less. So just pick these out. Oh, so right, we're at spider time. Now, the best way to see with spiders, I mean, this is a tier 3, but if you can get them, what you need to do is pick the target. If you can get them from behind, you can in one see that. It's just here comes another one. Yeah, I missed that time. Missed again. So got a good shot on there that time. I mean, if you can get a good impact shot, you can actually kind of, well, one-shot spiders, but it's the problem is just getting that kind of impact shot on the body. Scorpions are just as bad. They also have very small hitboxes as well. And of course, the worst ones of all in Reforged Eden are the baby spiders. They are a real pain in the neck. Well, they are. They're so small that when they run around so quick, trying to get the actual hitbox can be absolutely a real pain. So we're just going to get back to here and see what we've got. The other thing, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but there's also I get a line appear occasionally across the screen, which I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. Right, we've got virtually all the substrate. I'm going to split it again. I'm going to put 130 in. I'm not going to put all of the substrate in. And the big one is going to be copper, isn't it? I'm just going to put that back in. Work very quickly. Just shut that down. We don't need all that substrate now. Put that in. Don't have any. Because I've got loads and loads of salami. Oh, we can make more salami. How many? Yeah, we've got one more salami, one more thingy. We're just going to make that. I mean, this only gives us 48 food. So this is 133. This is 145. This is 148. Probably might as well just put this stuff in to spoil. Alright, let's just throw out. Actually, we're in daylight now, so we can keep the process going. So I'm just going to make the salami. Let's put that there, and we'll just eat the. I mean, the perish time on this is on steaks is only 13, so we'll eat the steak. Because if we go south and we can do some trading with the what we call it. I mean, I could scrap this, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. But if we can find the Polaris, and if it is an actual trading station, we might be able to get that Neo. I think it's 10 Neo I need. Well, it's Neo and Cobalt is the two things. Alright, I'm just going to get here. I'm just going to do a little bit more undermining. There's that line again. It's really annoying. Wow. There's a lot of insects here making a lot of noise. So we're just going to do a little bit more. We do kind of undermine it in sections. Well, it doesn't really make it that much. So if we take out that, And that's it. Thank you. Take this. Haha. Yeah, you. Right, how much have we got? We only got 61 out of that. That's not very sporting. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. I can see a leaf cutter there. Not going to waste time doing that. Right, we're just going to jump on the bike. Where are we? Right, I'm just going to go directly south now. I certainly want that. Because we can make some emergency food. Some plant protein. See, if we pick up some plant fiber, we get more protein. What we can do is make some more bandages. I've only got 11. I'd like to get to about 20 if possible. And some plant protein over there. A little bit of copper there. We'll take that so I can refine that into ingots. Resource mode. A little bit more plant protein. Right, we're going out into open savanna. This is going to be dino territory. Aggressive dinosaurs. And they can be a bit of a pain in the neck as well. Oh, look at that. Let's certainly take you. Because that will make us make 2 of those. Right, we're going slightly southwest now. I'm going to... Oops, no, should we use the drill? Right, we've now reached level 9. Go this way. What's that there? That's already been collected by the look of it. By some mysterious other player we don't know. Just keep picking that copper ore up. Now, where are we now? Right, we need to go slightly more directly west. Just keep looking. That up. Just drop and throw out a scan. Nothing around us. This better be worthwhile. What's behind us? I could hear something. Some more copper over there. So just keep going. Right, we're just about to enter Polaris territory. In fact, we better... sorry, it's not that, it's this, isn't it? So we haven't made contact with anyone just yet. Right, we are now in Polaris territory. So we've got to be careful. We can't mine anything. I think we can pick plants, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's have a look. Oops. No, we haven't made contact yet. Because of course we've actually got to find the physical building. Whether that may be. There's nothing on radar just yet. Let's keep going. Right, we've got a zone here. Ooh, we've got radioactivity. nothing showing as mine. Oh, we've got. This could be Prometheum, but the trouble is we're now actually in Polaris territory. There's also a problem with bug uglies. We've got Pentaxid in here. I can hear something going towards us as well. Okay, looks like we might have passed through that area. There was definitely some Pentaxid in there, which is good. Right, we found Polaris waste processing. Found a silicon deposits. Right, we got lots and lots of heat signatures here. Well, we should get quite a lot of things. So we got a medium refinery. Right, we're just going to fly around and see what we can find. I'm not exactly sure what that actually is. We found a Prometheum deposit. How many Prometheum deposits have we got on the planet? We're going to have to try and make friends with the Polaris by the look of it. This very small Prometheum deposit there. I think we... What have we got here? This could be a trading station. It looks a little bit like what Sanctuary looks like. Right, we're just going to go in here. See what we got. I'm here to buy here. Right, we could sell some silicon, gold, neo, yes, and cobalt. So we got the possibility. Cobalt may still be a struggle, but there is the neo here, which we could buy. Now, if I remember correctly, let me just have a quick look at the library. Go to the library. The MX5. Titanium. So the MX5 doesn't need Neo. I think it's... Oh, no, it's this one. Sorry. Oh, even this one doesn't need Neo. Why did I think that? But we do need titanium. Let's just have a look again. Yeah, we could buy the cobalt and the titanium from the MX5, which is pretty good. But we'd have to sell stuff. We got meat and veg, which they buy, but they don't sell. We could go and harvest some creatures, and that even if we do it in this area, we might get some. We can get some standing. Dual cell electronics, plastics, tubes. I mean, this guy buys a lot of stuff, so that could be useful. And of course, we can't loot anything. It would come up and say, "Go away, don't." And we've got transportation boot, assault rifle, rum and coke. And what we got here to buy. We've got armor, we got ore scanners, we got... I mean, we could knock out some chainsaws or something like that. No, he only sells chainsaws. Ore scanners, yes. Now, an ore scanner, I know it's... Just do it as a test, actually. An ore scanner... You can sell it for 151. We'd have to make, let me just see what I'm going to need to make an ore scanner. If we could make some ore scanners, we could make the money to buy the cobalt and the titanium. Let me just see, what do we need to make an ore scanner? We need to unlock it. We need mechanical components, carbon substrate, electronics, and computers. That is an option. So we've got a possibility of a trade for titanium. I think I'm still going to build the Flea, I think. So we're still going to stick with the Flea for the moment. But we've got a possibility now around this area. So we're just going to run around here and see whether we can get the necessary XP. I think we've got the trading station. We've got another heat signature over there. So we'll just have a wander around. I mean, these guys have got some serious defenses on them as well. It would be really great to be able to get to the Flea and then jump straight to the MX5. That would be brilliant. So effectively what we would have is a mining ship and a ship capable of kind of taking things to the enemy. The only problem we're going to have is making ammunition, because as far as I know, 15mm ammunition. Oh, what's that? Wait. Ow. A little bit of help, guys. See if you can get... Gotcha. I don't know. See, it's just getting that hitbox. Wow. Nope, too high. Gotcha. Nope. Oh, I've got alien parasites. See, he's got it. Hey, a little bit of help, guys, would be appreciated. So we get some meat from these guys. Ha, we can sell it, can't we? I'm not thinking laterally. Oh. Gotcha. See, again, got a nice hit right on the head then. I think we unshotted that one. How many of them are there? Again, one shot. Dermal parasites, I think it's that one, isn't it? And another bandage. Let's have a wander around, see if we can get any more meat from these guys. I think we got all the ones here. That was a little bit over the top. Mind you, teach me for kind of hanging around. Right, let's just get into here. Wonder if we can get some free healing in here. I think there's a med station in here, but first things first, we'll get in here and see if we can find that trader and sell some meat. Who was it? Who wants to buy meat? Not you. Forgot him. What we got? That gives us 480 credits. See if we can find a med station in here. I'm pretty sure one of these buildings around here is a med station. Let me just see what we got in here. No, we'll get blown away if we... Okay, maybe there isn't a med center. Oh, here it is. Hopefully... Oh, come off it, guys. So we would have had a cure for dermal parasites. We just don't have a one that actually heals us up. Kept the oh no, they're down here. Sorry, not allowed. You've got to be kidding me. That's very antisocial. Anyway, we've got a little bit of money. I don't really want to buy those special elements just at the moment. We're going to have to resort to that. Right, kind of just heal up a little bit. Eat the salami, that will help things a little bit as well. That gets us up to 62. Got a couple of bandages. I know I've got the med kits here, but you can see that these have got also cure other problems. So I don't want to use those unless I'm in a serious state. Where are we now? So we kind of covered this area. Part of my instinct is to keep going west for the moment. So we're going to go west and see if we can get out of Polaris territory. Oh no, we got something else over here that we can. It's probably. How close are we to level 10? Oh, go away! Whole place is infested with spiders. What I will do is we're going to take a chance on... No, we're still in Polaris territory, aren't we? Okay. I think at this rate we're going to have to stop and make some ammunition. Watch it. Where are you? Ah. I'm chasing. Gotcha. See, get a nice close-in shot, and we can. Got it. Right, I'm just gonna jump back on the bike and head back to the trading station, because the meat's only going to spoil because we don't have any way to store it, so we might as well turn it into cash. So we're just going to whiz straight back to the trading station. There we are. Keep hitting those health bars. Get into here. I know it's a hard way to make money, but 2, 3, that gets us up to 660. If I had more health kits, I'd be quite happy to hang around here killing spiders, because it is pushing up our XP as well at the same time. But I think we're going to need to kind of get out of here and head back towards home base, I think. We've got radiation here, which is inside Polaris territory. Let's just scoot round here and see what we can get. Right, we're going to need to get through this as well, but we can, once we get back to the home base, we can actually wash off the radiation. So we've got that option as well. So we're kind of whip through here. A little bit disappointed that it doesn't. Oops, there's a bug there, a spitting bug. Certainly don't want to tank, or Wraith Queen, I think the correct name for her is. We certainly don't want to mess with them. Right, we're just going to work around this area a little bit. Pick up the spices as well. Take that. Right, there's a little bit more copper over there. We'll just pick you up as well on the way through. There's some veggies there, which I think if we pick up these, we can actually got the Combetti moss scrapings. I think veggies can be turned into plant protein, so if we can get a pile of these, okay, we're not getting any XP from them, but that's okay. Get that bloopy noise which you get when you're in a swamp. So it's kind of telling us that we're in a swamp. We are getting just I mean, we could try going to one of the Arctic circles, because I mean, in the past, if you went up close to the poles, you could actually find small deposits of cobalt on the surface as well. Okay, we've got 2 more. Let's keep making those. Shoot another bandage. Find a bandage to your injuries. Right, if we eat one of those. Right, we're gonna have to get in the business of making some more salami, I think, because we are going through quite a lot of food. Where's the base? Home base is that way, so we're okay. We've got maybe it's time to break out the sniper rifle. He doesn't want to go quietly, does he? Got him. Got 2 meat from that. The copper and the silicon. So here we are, we're back to the base. We're gonna shove that in there. Put that in there. We'll make a couple more salamis. We've got some flour. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. The plates and the, whoops, they can go into the factory. That gets that going. So we'll just load this up. We've got the silicates and the copper. We've got the copper 55. So we got 11 of those. That can go over there. So we got 22. I need some more ammunition, of course. So we're going to have to. We're down. Can't remember how. We've got 84 ammunition, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of shotgun. We're okay for sniper rifles, ammunition. How much fuel? What was our guy doing here? Right. So we can get him making more biofuel. And we are now level 10, so that means that what we can do, if I go into the workshop, go to the library, where is the Nightshade Mark II? If we look at, that's ready to go. Well, I didn't realise the Nightshade. So we've now got a choice of 2 ships now. We've got the Reforged Eden and there, and of course this ship now can be unlocked as well, but we need 29 cobalt ore. I'm not so sure I want to use those at the moment. I think what we're gonna need to do now is push, and I think it's going to be the Flea, simply because it's got the mining drills on it, and that will then speed up the process. Because my inclination now is to go to the MX5 Reforged. If we can get, but we're gonna have to get to unlock level 12. But we can do that with the mining ship. So right, what do we need for the factory? We need a pile of copper, 318, pile of iron, and right, we're going to go for the copper first. So apologies, we're going to get into some mining now. so that we can get the flea ready for next time. So just going to go out here. I think this deposit's already been opened. I think we're already been using this deposit. Then again, maybe not. What we're going to do is drop you, scan you, get the drill. I mean, this is risky because we're mining in the middle of nowhere, but we can create a kind of a hideaway underground once we got down to that's the copper deposit there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start hacking away at this copper, and I'll be right back once we start to get a reasonable amount. Okay, welcome back. I think I've got enough now in the way of copper for the ship. You can see we've got 350 copper. That should be more than enough for the thing. So if we drop that in, keep splitting the difference. So we got just drop that in there. So that gives us the copper. Got a little bit of copper ore left over, and we are still refining this. Just get that, take that, take that. I'm going to need to go back to, oops, Shift F, tick that up. I'm going to need to go back to base to get some more biofuel. I'm just going to jump in there. Talador Moon. I mean, Talador Moon would be quite nice. I'm just going to pick up some more there. Even more plant fiber. Might as well keep harvesting the local plant fiber. I'm just going to get back to the Havoc rescue module. There it is. Put that there. Take the shotgun shells. We got more of this, so we'll shove that into there. Go. So 35 ore. We got. I think what we're going to do is go to here, substrate, split the difference. So we now got the substrate, we just need the iron and silicon. In fact, we've probably got enough silicon actually, looking at that. Whoops. Get there. We've got, so it's probably just iron that I'm going to need now for the ship. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right. So we can just pop that in there as well. So we're just going to go there. We've got 50 iron ingots. We could probably just dump that in as well. Oops, dump that in. So we need less than 100 iron ore ingots. So what I'm going, where's the iron ore? I'm sure I had some iron ore around. Yep. So we're just going to go in this direction. We're going to be a little bit close to a spider's nest, but I think we've already kind of wiped the local spiders out, so I don't think we're going to have that. Shouldn't have a problem. Famous last words. Go here. Just kind of, it's like this one might be a little bit deep, but then again, it's a medium deposit, so it could be very close to the surface. So we're just going to drill down here. No, this one might be a bit more of a challenge. If we go in at an angle, we can get a little bit of a kind of entry footpathy thing in here. And of course, I didn't pick up any biofuel. Oh well, I think we should have enough to do what we need to do. This is quite deep actually. There it is. We've kind of broken through into the iron. Where just deposit you there. I'm just going to now just keep chipping away at this, and I'll be right back once I've mined and refined enough iron to be able to get that ship, and then that will be it for the video set, guys. Okay, welcome back. We've now got enough iron ore. Whoops. To split the difference. Let's get that into. So we've now got enough now to make the Flea Mark II. We're gonna kick that off, and then I think I'm just gonna take that, finish that, then I'll head back to base. But okay, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do is I'll play on the 15 minutes so that this ship will be ready at the beginning of the next part. Then we'll be able to get out and do some exploring, and then the focus will be on very much on getting the resources that we're going to need to be able to build the MX-5. And once I've got the MX-5, I'll be quite happy, because if I remember correctly, that will also have a warp drive in it. So then we can start seriously thinking about going mobile, or at the very least we can get up to a moon. Is there a moon in this system? Let's just check. We are there. Yeah, we got 2 moons. So we'll be able to visit another moon, but we need to manufacture some oxygen. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.